Number 8, we're asked to find the axis of symmetry and the vertex for the equation. So, for the axis of symmetry, we know that the x-coordinate represents the axis of symmetry, that vertical line that cuts the parabola in half. You could graph this and see where that vertical line would be. I'm going to use a formula which is opposite of b over 2a to find the x-coordinate. So we're going to need to identify a and b. A is always a number in front of the x squared, so that's -3. B is always a number in front of the x. In this case, there is no x term. That 9 represents c, the constant. So b is 0. So if I substitute in my numbers now, opposite of b, well, if b is 0, there is no opposite of 0 because it's just a placeholder. So we have 0 over 2 times a, which is -3. So this is 0 over -6. 0 divided by any number is still 0. So my axis of symmetry is always the vertical line, x equals 0. Next, I need to find my vertex. Well, I already have half of my work done for me because the axis of symmetry represents the x-coordinate of the vertex. So the x-coordinate is 0. To find the y-coordinate, I take the x-coordinate and I substitute it in for x. So the correct notation to plug something in is saying g of 0 means I'm plugging in 0 for x. So that's equal to -3, so I'm plugging in 0 and squaring it plus 9. So to simplify my first term here, which is -3 times 0 squared, exponents are applied first, so 0 squared is 0, so that's -3 times 0 plus 9. So -3 times 0 is just 0 plus 9, so my y-coordinate is 9.